Ooh, baby. Hi, Melody. That's a strong start. I log in. I see a little icon, followed by the poo is scaring me. The people deserve to know. Ask me about the poop map. I forgot about the poop map. Yeah. All right. Here's the poop map. Before we even introduce, let me give me an inch here. Give me an inch, like my poop. That's why we have channel redeems. Hi YouTube. This is part 2 of Oblivion Remastered, where I play with the official strategy guide. That's it. I'm not gonna tell you about a map of feces in San Francisco. Have fun. A university in Los Angeles, which absolutely tracks, designed a map and a application on the phone to track public feces in San Francisco. For those who don't know, San Francisco is a city that has a lot of public feces and admittedly has a lot of unhoused populations. California's got baggage. Don't get me wrong. But that's a thing. So there was a map that showcases, it's just Google San Francisco poop map for more information. You can zoom in to the map and you can see like the different feces that has been uploaded to the website in different zones of the city and in different like hotspots, should we say. You can overlay like the socioeconomics of San Francisco with the poop map, and you can see the way the sociological underpinnings of the poop map dictate the city. And it's some interesting stuff there. I really enjoy this kind of thing, but admittedly, a lot of feces in there. A lot of feces in there. Shout out to the Tupac with the California love. Much love. Thanks for the poop map redeem, Melody. Very cool. Gamers, I got some cool stuff to show off today. I've been working. I've been pogging hard or hardly pogging. You know what I'm saying? Can't stop pogging. I'm always pogged up. You know what they say? Cranking hog or hogging cranking. That's what they say. Thank you. Good night. So, let's go take a look. They did. It's so true. It was like that one span of movies from like 2005 to like 2008, where it would it was like those films from 2005 to 2008, which all featured Pump It by Black Eyed Peas, which is grossly unfortunate because they're also just like leaning into Dick Dale's fecal matters based. That's a good bit. They were leaning into Dick Dale's cover of Miserlou. And anyway, as a whole thing, every movie would be like, it'll be like, surfs up with the penguins. And then it's just like, pump it louder. And I'm like, I'm begging you. California Love rips, though. It's such a good song. It's also like 10 years after Pac's dead. Like, it's the perfect, well, more like 20 years at that point. But it's the perfect window for Pac love to be out there. Yeah. So anyway, shout out to Tupac. He's fun. He's got vibes. So let's go. We gotta engage. Ready to engage, gamers? Gaming. Engaged. Look at that. Man, that's so fresh. But it's important. Oh my god, what is happening? It's important. I got 2 things today. 1, my JRPG Metaphor Refantasio guide came in today, finally. Day of Imagine. Assassin's Creed should come in tomorrow, allegedly. And then, more important than all of that, I look like the biggest Xbox fanboy. It is so bad. My Halo 8 LP set for the Halo trilogy came in as well. 8 LPs for this bad boy. And then, Black Eyed Peas, baby. That's the one. There you go. We like them. I want to rock right now. Carlock said, yesterday I hit the club with my friends by playing some Gigi D'Agostino. Hit the club so hard. She's like, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Hey, man, I get it. In the club, straight jorking it. And by straight jorking it, I mean hanging out in Discord calls. I do. Elefunk. Elefunk has it. I do have the repress of Elefunk, which does not contain that song. Man, that song's got such a good beat. It contains Let's Get It Started instead. So, you know. Dichotomy of man, I suppose. Elefunk rips, though. Elefunk rips. That's so good. That's so good. Again, man, that song rips, though. It's got such a good beat. So good. It's brilliant. Man, I love it. Oh, I got a feeling rips, man. Got Mazel Tov. That rips. I love it. Yeah, I am more than happy to unashamedly say I absolutely love Elefunk as an album just through and through, inclusive of track 3. And it really feels like they didn't expect to hit it big, and they hit it big, and they're like, oh crap. It had that kind of energy, because every track on that album, they got one track on the album, my favorite track actually, is called Latin Girls, and Cuban myself, the whole track is just about how they all love Latin women, and it's got the most like wild lyrics ever. And so the entire album just feels like that. It's so good. It's so good. I love the Black Eyed Peas. They're so fun. They're so fun. They are delightful. They are just delightful. They're so fun, man. They got some fun songs. They're a vibe. Shadow the Hedgehog song? What, Latin Girls? Yeah, real. Or got a feeling, because that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Mazel Tov. Behind. Let's kick it up. Let's. You think it really is. It really is. It really. I mean, it's in the name. It's in the name. Yeah. Yeah. I love Latinas as Sonic coded. It's so good. It's so good. Wait, hold on. I want to beat the allegations. Hold on. I love Latinas. Look. Real. Be a better game if that was the case. Real. Oh my god, based. Where's this stream gonna go tonight? Oh boy. This is where we are right now. Oh boy. That's so good. That rips. Oh, I forgot about the butthole. Yeah, baby. Even I eat spicy food, know what I'm saying? Alright. I want to show the butthole comparison. Hold on. Here's the butthole. Here's the original butthole. And here's the new one. Isn't that exciting? Look at that. Incredible. Really got the fire down. Alright. But enough about buttholes. Let's go do some raining. Here we go. Alright, offer up to Mateus, and he will meet me halfway. Right up the borderline is where I'm meant to stay. Will you meet me halfway? I spend my time on thinking about you. Every single night, really missing you. I mean, I played a lot of GTA 5. That was in the GTA 5 pop station. That and Glamorous. I love Glamorous off of Duchess. Great album. I need to get Duchess on LP. It rips, man. It rips. It's so good. Offer to help, and Matthias will give you what he supposes is a suicide mission. He thinks it's possible to close the Oblivion gate. The recent enemy opened and closed. The smaller ones were used to launch the assault on the city. He sends you into... Sorry, we don't say Oblivion anymore. Sorry. They closed this Daggerfall gate. Send you into Daggerfall to help the men he sent before you, or if they're beyond help, see what you can do on your own. Pass through the gate, enter a hellish scene. An island in the sea of lava. Great dark towers loom to the north. In the distance, you see suggestions of movement. Non-human movement. To the northwest, north, northeast, and Dennis stretch 3 bridges. So to the northwest, I love them. They're so good. To the western and Dennis bridges lead to large land masses. The northwestern bridge is broken, and on the northern one, a great gate is slowly closing. You can't get through before it does, and you learn on approaching the closed gate. It can't be opened from here. Though a gap between the gate, you can see bodies of 4 town guards. In fact, 2 Kvatch guards survived the prior mission. Check the area betwixt the northwestern and Dennis bridges to find a terrified fellow named Iliad Vonius. A lot of Austin Power references. He discloses another guard Menyen had taken to a large tower, presumably the central spire, in the cluster to the north. He offers to come along to a rescue mission, or you can save his life for later battles, telling him to join Savlian Matthias, at the barricade. To relegate Ferg? Yeah, I agree. That's a great place to be. I agree. I'm better for background noises, but I do love me some Black Eyed Peas. All the baggage, everything inclusive. I love the Black Eyed Peas. They're really proud of Apple Diap. They're really proud of Apple Diap being from, oh my god, my brain's cooked. The Philippines. Like, they love him. They love him. It's great. I love it every time. They love that for him, and I'm like, I love that for you too. This first, the Ella Funk, I think it's Ella Funk, the other one, Monkey Business, and I think even the end has tracks in Tagalog, which absolutely rip. They are so good. They're so good. The Apple song on, I think it's Ella Funk, is really depressing. It's really quite good. How to get across the lava to investigate. Forget the bridges. Path across the lava extends north from the area where you found Vonius. When you arrive on the far side, you're in enemy territory. Enemies in Oblivion encountered here vary in an open-ended game, like, real. You're gonna love the full stops. Like Daggerfall, Black Eyed Peas, can name finger. Any given quest, for instance, many players come straight out of the starter dungeon and start the main quest right away. In that case, lots of scamp runts, giant rats. Nevertheless, methodically clear them out, partly for experience, partly just to avoid nasty situations where a bunch attack at once. Many players find their own adventures, coming back later with improved characters to provide a suitable challenge. The enemies in Daggerfall, sorry, this is actually Oblivion, it's the game, have been leveled. That is the Neutral Milk Hotel. Dang, real. Come adjusted to your level and go up in level. Scamp runs sort of the Clan Fear runs, little Daedric dinosaurs with spellcasting. At higher levels, you may run into a Scamp runs big brother, the Scamp, or a Flame Atronach, or the Clan Fear's big brother, and so on. This often makes referring to a specific enemy in place inaccurate, so we give the generic enemies and Daedra in some spots and look at the maps for details. I like that. At the top of the tower, there's a gate switch on the western wall. Alas, is not a switch for the Daggerfall gate. Be too easy, but for 3 bridge gates. It does smooth your escape path if you decide you're overmatched, with the minor drawback that opening the gates on the northern bridge releases 3 Daedra. Kill him! And shimmy across. Watch where you stand. There's spikes. Next is a large central tower to the north. Sole interest of the complex includes the eastern and western satellite towers. The Dennis satellite can be entered only through a small cave on the island's northeast corner. This is the first of many complexes in the main quest, all generally similar. Sigil Citadel, 25 side halls, you do much of the climbing. Topped by a sigil, wherein you find the sigil stone that must be displaced to close a Daggerfall gate. I love Outcast so much. Outcast, they're so good. They're just delightful. I always think about picking up some Outcast LPs, and I never do, but I should. They're a delight. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. Look at that. That's a lot of map. That's a lot that that's a lot. Daggerfall gate, north of the gate. Then you close the gates, retreat to the gate. Level Daedra, Burned Bonnie, and a Steel Claymore. That's my favorite punk song. Burned Bonnie and a Steel Claymore. Love it. Two sets of gates. Between them, you'll find bodies of 4 Kvatch guards. They get to be opened with a switch at 12. Hand. Iliad Vonius, surviving the ill-fated original mission. Try to fight. Tell him to go home. Final stream, karaoke stream. Yeah, that's fair. I already do that anyway. But I do a decent job of that myself. But that's super fair. That's super fair. That's whenever I'm on streams. Yeah, real. Yeah. That's all you do, right? Avalanche trap trigger points, stunted scamps, and Dremora, mines, claw trap, meat harbor. Tell me less. All right. Now listen, don't go running ahead. I'm begging you, stop running ahead, please. Oh my god, this is Mario 3D World. Stop running ahead, please. Slow down. Oh no. Meat harbor is so funny. I hate the name Meat Harbor. Blood Feast, great. Reaper Sprawl, awesome. These have some vibes. Some key to the upper levels. These are some vibes. Bloodwell, small tower with 2 level Daedra. At the top, there's a blood fountain. Heck yeah. This is very like they played Diablo once, and like we can do that. Back to the Daggerfall gate. Blood Feast. Honestly fair. I've just listened to a lot of scores. I've been listening to a lot of Sabrina Carpenter. It's so bad. I really love Short and Sweet. It just rips. That whole album's so good. It's so funny. She's got good energy. I need to, I did end up listening to, let me see, how is it? Sorry, I'm just checking something. Oh, Jesus. Don't do that. Come on, don't do that. Sorry. That's a long fade. Okay, we're good. I was set into like 46,000 milliseconds. I'm like, I'm begging you. Yeah, listen, I need to listen to more Chaperone. Ice Cold! She's fun. God, she's fun. Entry level. Second level. Okay, Dremora. We've all seen this Dremora wandering down the hall. Not that special. We've all seen them. Third level. There's a lot of maps here. 4th level makes sense. 5th level. Punished Loot Sack. The Punished Loot Sack based. That's real. Of over 2 songs based. More than 2. These are some crazy maps. Access to Blood Feast, Citadel 2nd level. Access to the Blood Feast 2nd level, spike traps. Jeez Louise, man. Locked doors leads to a key. Whatever, we'll be fine. These are crazy maps, man. Exit to the bridge. 5. Oh, that's my pin. That's my big pin. Exit the bridge to the smaller Southeast towers. Got the Reaper Sprawl, Sigil, Keeper, Dremora. Makes sense that the bridge is even more. Meat Harbor. Heck yeah. These exits lead to a dead end. If I listen to CDs in my car, I literally have a CD player. I put in CDs, I listen to CDs. If I'm not in my car, I'm not really listening to a lot, but I do listen to a lot of Central C and Dave's LP for EP Split Decision, and I listened to a lot of Split Decision. It's really good. And I do listen to some podcasts, but not a lot of good stuff there. You should check out my new video essay on Final Fantasy IX. It's a mini analysis about Final Fantasy IX. You'll love it. Exit to Blood Feast, 4th level. Shameless pitch. Shameless pitch. 2 hours long. Commitment. Exits to the 5th level of Blood Feast. Note, on lower level than they appear to be here. Blood Fountains, Sigil Stone, The Punished. Loot Sacks. Maybe I'm straight jorking it in the club. Magic Essences. God, there's so many. This is like sprawling. This is sprawling. This is some nonsense. We've done nothing in like 20 minutes. This is great. This is so watchable on the internet. Watch Captain Sally and Mateus sending to destroy the Oblivion Gate. When it's gone, he orders of a new phase. Okay, this is inside the building. All of that was just to get here. Jesus. Okay. From the Daedric Citadel, Rinning Hall, Citadel again. Climb all of these. That's real. That's real. I feel that. I have a bunch of CDs. I still buy some. I'm listening to a lot of Regina Spektor lately. Listen to a lot of her if I can help it. She just vibes. But a lot of cool stuff. there. Top, little speech, sigil key. Talk to the caged minion. Can't rescue him, but he tells you what to do next. Find that riffs. Yeah, I love CDs. They're so fun. Take the sigils. He's nuts. Got him. He doesn't give the keep's location, but doubtless noticed out on the main citadel. You've only climbed part of the tower. Uniform key opens the doors. Enter the corridors. Go north, where it levels out. Watch for a spear trap. At the top, enter again. Reach the lift. This must be the suicidal in-game part Matthias was talking about. This is like the second time they've used that word. I feel like it's going to be a trend here. Fighting here isn't a serious option for a basic character, but sneaking or simply running can get you to the lift intact. At the top, climb to one of the two sigil keep entrances. Okay, stickers are great. People love stickers. I'm not a sticker guy myself. I got a fair share of them, but not my thing. Sigil Stone. This is the Daggerfall gates anchor in the Daedra world. With the anchor gone, the gates adrift. It collapses, but not, thank goodness, before depositing you back outside. Kvatch scorched walls. Your path into the city is clear. Make your way back to the barricades, and Mateus, you have a couple of options now. Mateus proposes you and his small command launch an assault to free Kvatch. Great. Let's get there. Let's finally play the game. So we read what to do. There's a lot of maps, a lot of crawling, a lot of this. I'm going to do exactly none of it. Let's go. To the plain of Daggerfall. Can't wait. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair about spirits. I feel that. I used to go to a lot more concerts than I do. Still go to some, but it's always fun when I do. I enjoy going to things, seeing things. I just never really carve out the time for it. All right, well, here we go. Let's do it. Oh, God, what am I playing? What do I play? Studded Scamp was my high school nickname, actually. I'm also playing this game on easy because I don't care. This game came out in, like...
Thank the Nine.
Thank the Nine. Wow, that dude is stressing me out.
The others...
He's stressing me out.
They were
Let me
taken
see.
to the tower.
That's great. You're like, yeah, I love it.
Captain Matthias sent us in to try.
I love it. That's so good. Yeah, well, be good to do next time. I totally get that. Captain Matthias needs your help.
Captain is still holding.
Great.
All right.
Oh, get out of there. That'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun. I need to go see people. I never do things. I think I'm seeing... What am I seeing in the next couple weeks? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know what's happening. Okay. I feel like there's a way to, like... Oh, man. I feel like there's a way to, like, jump all around this, which I'm not gonna do. Hey, athletics leveled up. Heck yeah. Hogging right now. Got him. I'm good at games. Thank the Nine. Yeah, real. Here we go. I need to rework my Charizard Noctowl deck. Tell me more. Tell me more about it. What's not functional about it? Tell me more. I missed. Heck yeah, headshot. One shot, one kill, baby. Chris Kyle, American Sniper. Here we go. Put in my 2 weeks. Hey, congrats. That'll be good. You got anything else lined up or just kind of vibing it out? Because I get that too. I get that too. It's always loaded. You go, got anything else? No. Fine. You don't have to. Life sucks. It's hard. I feel it. 6 strong cards? Yeah, real. That's real. That'll do it, man. The wrong gust. Tell me about the wrong gust. What does that mean? Tell me more. Tell me more about that. Was it that? Oh, Spittle Stick. My high school nickname actually was Spittle Stick. I got bullied a lot. No one liked me. Yeah. Yeah, the question, if you're asking yourself, should I put in my 2 weeks? The answer is always yes. The answer is always yes. I feel it. I feel it. Well, congrats on the 2 weeks grind. That's fantastic. That'd be good. That'd be good. That's nice. Awesome. Very cool. Yeah, that'd be great. That'll be a good thing to do. That's awesome. Super cool. Excellent. I don't dislike what I do. I'm not unhappy. I'm just kind of chilling, you know? I don't mind what I do. I like the time off that I get. I'm happy with the ability I have to get Wednesdays off and to make content and that kind of thing. So I'm pretty happy with what I do, but I definitely feel... Oh yeah, look at these graphical glitches. Heck yeah. 20-year-old game, by the way. Heck yeah, love it. Love it. That'd be cool. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. All 20 frames. I missed. Nice. In the booty. This is the remaster, baby. It kind of bothers me too, I'll be honest. It kind of bothers me too. Every time I look at it, I go, it just doesn't feel right. It looks too good, you know? I'm not gonna lie. It bothers me too. Once I get the full 1,000 gamer score in this, I don't think I'm gonna play it again, because I would rather play the original, because it looks too good. It really bothers me how good it looks. Like, why is it this pretty? And then stuff like that happens and it's, you know, whatever. But why is it this pretty? Oh. Okay. Yeah. No. This game should be ugly. The remaster? Yeah, that's the one. Gust. Card type. Heck yeah, in the booty. Gust is a type of card, puts opponents in active spots. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I just know Gust has a really bad move in Pokemon Red, so... One of the worst moves in the game, actually. Real. Prime, Catcher, Ace Spec. Cool. That sounds wild. That sounds like you got some cool synergies there. Got some vibes. I love that. That is so pretty, yet so ugly. What? Why are there God rays just floating around in the sky? What are they trying to... I know they're supposed to be particles, but like... Why am I getting hit by like Star Wars laser beams? It's like half-cooked particles. I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I also prefer the PS3 Demon Souls to PS5. It's so ugly and I love looking at it. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I also like sock in quotation marks. Love it. Love it. Great. Love it. Yeah, the old... Should see Emperor. Aw, man, Emperor is dead, brother. I ain't going back to the Emperor. Emperor looks too good. He used to look like a slug. Now he looks real nice. Go watch part 1 and skip like 30 minutes in. He looks too good. It stresses me out. I really hate it, actually, how good he looks. I'm like, why do you look so good? You're the Emperor. Disgusting. I've seen you in my dreams. I hope not. Oh god, I missed. Are you a villain? If you're not, you are now. Am I a bad person? I'm not a bad person. I'm just morally questionable. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, morally questionable. Let's go. I gotta drop some weapons. I am over encumbered beyond belief. Jesus, I don't know. Wait. Cool. Is that better than my other bow? No. Gonna drop you. That's a heavy bow. Good God. I'm gonna equip you, drop you. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Heck yeah. I'm so good at games. I did, you know, sus number 5 is just a power cord invasion. That's real. That's real. That's real. Sus number 5 sounds like a really weird cover of like Mamo number 5. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Yeah, that rips. Super fair. Inversion. I read that as invasion. I can't read. That's fair. That tracks. That tracks. That tracks. Alright, here we go. What do we got? I don't care about magic SNCs. Heck yeah. Sus! Number 5. Number 5th. My favorite. That's my favorite Kingdom Hearts title is Sus number 5th. Can't wait. This game looks too good. This looks like too good. Like, it bothers me how good this game looks. No, 5th! This bothers me so badly. Why is it so good looking? I know. Like, not 5th. Yeah. Yeah. That's real. That's real. Super fair. I got you. No 5th. I see. So suspended without a 5th. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. Emperor? Yeah, Emperor Tiberius Septim the 7th or whatever. In this game, he doesn't look like a squid. He looks like an actual person, which bothers me to no end. He should look like a squid. You're dead. I'll take the heart. And I'm encumbered. Let me go. Magic. I don't know. Is it inventory? Where is anything? Where is this? You. Use that. Okay, I'm gonna take you. You. Great. Awesome. Great. Are we good? We're good. Ninjago. You did tell me that once before. And I was admittedly burdened with the knowledge once, and that was a lot for me. I will go to the Blood Feast, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Blood Feast sounds like a bad time. It was! Cool. Cool. Love the Blood Feast. Anyone, any Blood Feast enjoyers? Any Blood Feast lovers in chat? Anyone just love the Blood Feast? Big fan. Ninjago is crazy. I've never seen a single episode. I missed that by a little bit, so miss me with that, but Ninjago's pretty wild, honestly. It's pretty out there. It's got vibes, but it is pretty out there. Burden of knowledge has been doubled. Real. Oh, here we go. Here's a guy. Look at this. This game looks so good. I have such a hard time seeing what I'm doing. I'm like, where am I going? Who am I looking at? What am I fighting? Didn't make in Japan. Tell me less. Let's see. What my friend played today? Oh god, tell me less. What happened? What happened? What did they play today? Tell me. Alright, here we go. This game is so good looking. I hate every second of it. How is it so good looking? This game should be like ugly as sin, and it looks so good. And it bothers me.
Over here! Quickly!
Quickly! What? Up top? Oh, Jesus. You really,
Quickly!
Oh.
Must get to the top of the large tower.
The large tower.
Stone. Remove.
Find the sigil stone? Okay. That's it?
Take the key. Don't
Take the key. Get moving. Alright, Space Cowboy. I'll see ya. Catch you later, brother. He said a full episode. Okay, wait. You got a full rip of all Lego. This sucks. This sucks. First 10 seasons? First 10 seasons? What are we talking about? First 10 seasons. What are we talking about? It's like watching ER. It's like, hey, you love The Pit? What if you watched 14 other seasons? I'm good. I played the video game and hated it. For ER. No, for Ninjago. It was not good. Other than that, I'm all right. I'm all right. No, it's perfect. 6 is the right age for it. I was not 6 when it came out. So, miss me with that. Miss me with that one. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am not about to go watch Ninjago. I'm just gonna be up, not happening. As long as Friends, Jesus. Friends is rough, dude. I hate Friends so much. 7 seasons is also good. I'm good. I'm good. They're what, 20-minute episodes? With the animation, that's real. That's how I feel about like Code Lyoko and stuff like that. Like, I feel it. I know what you mean. What? Why'd I just get Giga sucked? Why'd I just get like Giga sucked? What happened there? I mean, it's fine. I can get Giga sucked, but it's less exact. The first 2 seasons, I'm good. You're more likely to get me to watch 2 seasons, but like, I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't feel the need. I'm all right. 7? I mean, that's fair. I always debate. Hey, are we friends or? Oh. Bummer. 10 if you're stupid. Hey, it's me. Hey, it's me. It's me, Poo Poo McGee. What's up? What's up? It's me. What? Wait. Rude portal to the blood feast. Tell me less. 14, you want to feel old? I'm not watching 14 seasons of Ninjago. What is happening? 11 bucks in the heart? Heck yeah. It's a miracle I watched like 3 seasons of The Bear. What do you mean 14 seasons? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There is no way. No, it's not happening. Absolutely not. I always debate watching like General Hospital, and then I'm like, do I really want to watch 67,000 episodes? And the answer is no. I mean, that's it. No. Do I want to think about watching it? Yes. Do I want to watch it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, not happening. I wanted to pick the lock. Oh. Beakus. Oh, well. Maybe next game. Is that it? Did I make it? Guess I gotta go up. Just the... did like the episode of the season it's set in the video game and it focuses on NPC. That's actually kind of funny. That kind of rips. That's pretty good. The Lego Ninjago game was rough, man. That was not great. I did not enjoy that like at all. It had systems, but only just. I heard they used that same system for like in the first season if you have taste. And I heard they use those systems in the Lego Incredibles game. Oh god. Which I haven't played because the Lego... Ultimately, because the Lego game that ruined me was Lego Star Wars... No, that's what ruined you. It was Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. Oh my god, that game was so bad. That game was really bad. I hated it. I missed. Why the sad episode? Real. Real. Well, this guy's dead. Bummer. The Zane episode? Fair. That sounds like a trip. Fair. Yay. I want to go home. Honestly, base. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? The Zane found dead in Miami. What does that even mean? Zane episode. that mean? I've closed the gate by taking the sigil stone within Daggerfall. I should tell Salvi and Mateus that the way to Kvatch is now open. Yep. Oh, cool. That's exciting. It's Inez. Found dead in Miami. Bummer. Bummer. What did you do? Oh, that's exciting. Ooh, that's cool. Let me throw Daedra Heart, garlic. Great. I'm just throwing things in here. Yep. Heck yeah. Alchemy up, baby. I'll never use alchemy. Can't wait. Can't wait. I love to not use any of my skills. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, well, that was exciting. His died. I know his dad, but I'm choosing between it's his died. His died wiped his memory, remembering his dad's death, and he forgets that he's a robot. Great. I love Destiny too. The sad episode. Bummer. Bummer. Don't even. That show's been out for like 20 years. Stop. Not quite 20. But it's been a hot minute. Well, no. Not quite 20. 14 years. Admittedly. I really am. That's crazy. 14 years ago. That's why I didn't watch it. I was 14. I was like, wait, that's why. Then found it in Miami like multiple times. Real. So here is Kvatch, just as a heads up. Captain Salvi Mateus, head full of troops, says, destroy the Oblivion Gate when you're gone. Together with the remnants of the City Watch, you're going to storm the plaza inside Kvatch. The main quest, Find the Air, enables you to rescue the folks holed up inside the Great Chapel of Akatosh. And persuade Martin to follow you back to Wayne Priory. The Oblivion Gate, fiery and intact, or stumpy and ruined, same. Go inside, close it, and break the siege of Kvatch. Kvatch's City Gate. That's great. That's great. Leveled Daedra. Makes sense. And become Shivali at 21. Imagine playing this at level 21. You get this far in the game. I don't think I've ever beat this game above level 6. Like, if you're above level 6, you're not playing this game right. Respawning leveled Daedra. 4 bad boys. 4 bad boys? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. The bad boys are designed to encourage the player to fight the battle with Mateus and his gang. When you talk to Mateus, kick the assault into gear. They are no longer... They are disabled. However, if you venture into Kvatch, the Daedra will not appear. One of these respawning Daedra will. They won't stay dead in Martin. And company won't feel sufficiently safe to leave. You'll have to get the City Watch in the operation first. The boss. If you meet with Mateus in, you find this Dremora. Kill him. The Great Chapel of Akatosh within, you'll find Martin, 2 members of the City Watch, and survivors of the Daedra attached on Kvatch. After defeating the Daedra in the plaza outside with the help of Mateus' troops, talk to Martin, and he'll agree to return to the Wayne Priory with you. Talk to Mateus, and he'll ask you to help liberate the castle and the city's west end town of Demon Walls. The miscellaneous quest, the battle for Castle Kvatch, and you won't be able to explore the city until after you agree. Great. Cool. Cool. Here we are. Okay. Girlfriend in season 3 and then dies. Based. Honestly based. Here we go. Activate the sigil stone. Make your way back to the barricades in Mateus. You have a couple of options. Mateus proposes you and his small command, which includes Vonius, launch an assault to free Kvatch. He seems in a hurry. Everybody's in a hurry, but there is actually no rush. If you need a breather, ask your young commander to wait. Fast travel to the refugee camp. Take a nap. Most of the folks here thank you for closing the Daggerfall gate. When you're ready, climb back up the mountain, talk to Mateus again, and give the go-ahead. The little force boldly changes into the city to help carve for the Daedra. We're gonna get a punch him on Martin's face in a second. Notes, you have to kill all the Daedra in and around the plaza outside the chapel. This includes 3 in the ruined buildings. Otherwise, Martin, sitting in the pew near the front of the church, shan't leave with you. And your reception for the 2 guardsmen will be notably hostile. Love triangle gets discarded based. Sounds like Ruby. I didn't bother watching Ruby, but that's what that feels like to be. Listening to like dialogue with it going on. Based. Note 2, you can climb the top of the ruined building, survey the destruction. City in the west and north is largely gone. What is it gone is burning. To the northwest, a castle is in flames. Select with Mateus after he enters the church. You'll ask for your help in claiming the fortress. Success will contribute to the army you raise later for the main segment, allies for Bluma. But the battle for the castle isn't required. It's miscellaneous, which is addressed in the miscellaneous quest chapter. So I won't do it. Martin, the lost Septimaire. You've mopped up the Daedra. Short work to take Martin in tow and fast travel the Wayne and Priory. Remember, prepare for combat first. Okay. That's actually cool. We'll read that once we do it. Great. Okay, great. Love that. Yeah, that's real. That's real. All right, let me get my sword out. Here we go. Let's rock. Hello.
The match is finished.
Hello.
There's nothing left.
Hello. Savlion.
Are you able to?
I'm ready. Let's rock.
For Kvatch!
This game looks so good. I hate it. It stresses me out. Like, it legitimately bothers me how good this game looks. A lot of... Heck yeah. I love that. Yeah, I mean, lore is what you live for, right? That's like half the appeal of things you do. You love the lore. Your favorite. You love the Lorax. You love the lore. It's your favorite. Here we go. Breaking the seed. Let's rock. Let's rock. Come on, little gamer. Come on, little gamer. Come on, little gamer. Come on, little gamer. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, little gamer. Oh! Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't see anything. Yay! I'm a hero. Lego Beyblade? Tell me less. What do you mean? What do you mean?
It's safe to pull those people out of the church.
It's safe.
This.
It's Christmas.
Let's get inside the.
It's Christmas. Watch season 2. I'm good. I will look. Shoot me an image of the guy and I'll pass judgment. Show me
Batch
Martin.
is finished. There's nothing left.
Look at this.
I heard about.
Oh my God.
The guard
Look
got
at
the
this.
paper back. Well done.
He don't look like a slug no more. They removed the slug. What do you mean Lego Beyblade? What do you mean Lego Beyblade? What does that mean Lego Beyblade? Is that legitimately just Lego Beyblade? What do you mean? Look at this. He looks like a person. Ew. He's not Slug Daddy. He's a person now. Ew. 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 Look at that. Unbelievable. It was spin jutsu. Ninja go spin. This sucks. Alright, read that in a second. That sounds funny to me. Alright. Come with me, you're in danger.
The Emperor. Who are you?
Who are you? You're
Yes.
Martin.
I'm having trouble. If all this is part of
There's a plan, we're a part of it.
what plan?
What
I
plan?
prayed to Akatosh all through
Supposed to
that
be the
terrible
depth of it?
night.
Yeah,
What
that's
can
fair.
you possibly know?
That's why it was
Doesn't
spin
make
jutsu,
sense.
so you just go, woo, that rips. Babe, the
Were
fact
you
that,
Septon? No, you must have
Beyblade
an entire
is like popular is amazing to me. Like Beyblade, I know Max is a big Beyblader.
You
I just,
destroyed the Oblivion
I remember
Gateway,
Beyblades,
yes.
I was like, I don't want to mess with
I'll
that.
come
Ew,
with
and I
you to
never
it.
did. I just completely missed it.
Unless you need something.
Unless you need something.
To Wayne and
So Wayne and Priory then. Okay, let me go talk to this guy, I guess. Oh, if that's it, then we're good. Okay, that's great. This guy wants to yak to me about something, I suppose. I don't know. Does he? I don't care enough. Let's go... Where's my quest? What's my quest? What's my quest? Breaking the siege. Yeah, we'll just do find the air. We're just gonna do this. I don't care enough. So, let's come out here. I do want to read this section about quest variants. That's mildly interesting to me. Beyblade series, yeah. I've heard it's quite... I mean, the fact that there are 2 people in my chat who know in great detail Ninjago is amazing to me. Like, not in a bad sense. Not like the derogatory, I'm an old man sense. No, like, genuinely, I think that's pretty cool. That y'all have Ninjago as, like, a vibe there. That kind of rips. They just made Breath of Fire. What do you mean? What do you mean? A hybrid of dragon and human? What do you mean? Absolutely not. I have exactly 0 frame. I played the game once and it was not good. I beat it fully and that was it. I was like, I'm gonna do it. I know Garmadon is like the villain, right? It's like Garmadon, and he's like, "Rrr." Like him. He's like discount Skeletor, right? That's Garmadon. He's like, I'm the guy. Yeah, love him. I do know Garmadon. Also, Lloyd, what are we doing? What are we doing? I will say, though, the naming scheme does fit the thematics of it. I absolutely love how, like, JRPGs will be like, it's a cool, dark JRPG with crazy villains and demons, and the main character's Clive. And I'm like, his name's what? Clive. And I'm like, Clive? Yeah. His name's Clive. And I'm like, sure. Sure. You're a dark overlord and you shoot fire out of your fingers and you tear up squids in 2 hits and your name is Jack. Jack? Yeah. Jack. Cool, man. We can be Jack. Garland was fine, but we can be Jack. That's fine. Anyway, shout out to JRPGs. And Martin. Alright. Kvatch variants. It's possible some players will bypass Wayne and Priory. Anyway, so anyway. There's a long-running war between the Oni and the Dragons, and the first Spinjutsu Master and his descendants are a part of the Oni and Dragon have the power of creation. Great. That absolutely tracks for that. Sounds just like what I expect from LEGO. That is literally the perfect thing for LEGO. Some players will go there and look. Here we go. You can still deal with Mateus and rescue the survivors. But if you haven't learned about Martin, you can't do anything. When you find him, he's just a guy in a church. That's kind of cool. Septum was your daddy dialogues. I would have been your daddy. Septum was your daddy dialogues. Hello? 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 This is why I love strategy. This is what strategy guides are about. Septum was your daddy. Excellent. I would wear that on a shirt. If it just said Septum was your daddy, that rips. He'll be evacuated to the refugee camps. Everything happening is Joffrey. Martin's name, go to the camp. Something happy if you do put him in the priory first. Fight your way to the church, but talk to Martin until after you've explored. Once he's finished, he's vanished. After all, the chapel does offer some diversions. Olena may be your first main quest with a trainer who can bump up your skills. In this case, it's probably healing. It's restoration. I'm a genius. You can briefly chat with 2 town guards. Berik Inain, who refuses to let you pass through the north door, reserved for the miscellaneous quest, the Battle of Castle Kvatch, and Tierra. The ranking officer here, you can explore the lower regions via the door and exit otherwise to the eastern side. The destruction is virtually total. What you may not realize is that Mateus and the other town guards follow you to the church in or out of your hearing. Tierra will report to Mateus. There were more survivors, but they didn't stay, and order them to leave. Where you find Martin. Finally, you don't have to go into Kvatch with Mateus' troops. You can take the danger around the church yourself. Dicey business for a starting character. It's not on easy mode, because I don't care. I care about you. Posting about Season 6, Jay, that rips. I don't care about playing this above easy. This game is a game for babies. J6 makes a wish to a genie. He was rich, gets a letter. His dad died, inheritance of fortune. He panics. Junkyard, he's adopted. His real dad that died. That rips. That rips. Kai, that rips. I love that. I love that. That's so like Monkey's Paw. Your real dad died. Oh. Okay. Well, you may not realize we did that. Okay, take down the Daedra. Dicey. I assume you'll be able to clear Martin's satisfaction, turn your back, creep back in, call Mateus, keep them from responding. That's how he learns he's adopted. That's great. Oh, base. Love that. This is not a quest. Provide raw materials. At the moment, it's just an invisible event. Flicking of a switch in the game's dark heart. That rips. When Martin follows your way in Priory, you set off the Oblivion crisis. At this point, the Daggerfall crisis. At this point, Daggerfall gates open in certain locations in the wilderness across all of Cyrodiil. You hear the gates. You can find your gates on the journey by entering into one of the designated regions. The gates pop up randomly, but generally the gate can appear in remote areas of Cyrodiil, not otherwise occupied by a named location, so you'll find some close to cities. Below are some of the sites for potential gates, closer to the major communities. Refer to the maps for a more complete list of possible Daggerfall gate appearances. Daggerfall gates. Great. That's so funny. Sounds so exhausting. Oh, that's just a list. Look at that. Near Bravil, Bruma, Chaidenhall, Coral. It's me, Rick. Coral. Along the Gold Coast. Welcome to Australia. This game's Australia Simulator. Near Imperial City. Near Kvatch. Near Leowin. My favorite character in Elden Ring. Nice fart you couldn't hear. Base. Skingrad. Denmark. Oh my god, base. Full picnic paddock. Oh god, no. That DLC was so good at everything but design. Bothers me to no end. There's a knot. Paper tigers. Daedra appear. Several. You can't close it for good. You re-enter the region, it'll rematerialize. It's just free loot. Okay. You can't close down the random gates. This isn't a task, but an undulating environmental hazard. Heck yeah. The music of the main quest as the story heats up. Setting up new gates increases when you complete. Dagon Shrine quest, officially opening the war. The chance rises to 100%. At the same time, Oblivion gates will open outside 6 Cyrodiil cities. Anvil, Bravil, Chaidenhall, Coral, Leowin, and Skingrad. It'll count against the gate limits and can close the gates permanently. Before the end of the main quest, which will stand them all shut for you, you can collect a reward. Chaidenhall's an exception until the allies for Bruma. When you parlay the gate closings into introduce with city defenses. Yeah, I don't care. Not doing that. Voodoo energy. That's real. That's so real. It rips. Yeah. It's pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal. Great game. In every way but that. I really enjoyed The Messenger, for what it's worth. I enjoyed the first half and that DLC a lot. It was best, but it was just like Ninja Gaiden. It worked so well as Ninja Gaiden. The figures won't drop back to the post till the end of Paradise Quest, until the end of Light the Dragonfires. Great. A lot of reading. Yeah, basically. You arrive at the Priory, find under attack by Mythic Dawn. First person is the Shepherd, Aranor. Closes on his tail, how he mistook the attackers for travelers, weapons appear in their hands, and Mabudel was dead. You're up against it here, comparatively speaking. These cultists are not as tough. The Circle of the Emperor, but there's 5, and 3 outside, 2 in the Chapelle, with Joffrey, and Time ain't on your side. It's important to fast travel to the Priory itself, rather than Coral, this time, to kill the agent, chasing Aranor to save your own life. The 2 attacking Brother Pioneer to save his. That done. Pioneer will join you in the Chapelle to save Joffrey. Aranor just runs for his life. Reasonable. In the Chapelle, time again is of the essence. If need be, make yourself the target, interposing yourself betwixt Joffrey and his attackers. Use potions to keep your health. Use combat. You found in Joffrey's chest. I'm not doing that. And rather than stowing Martin somewhere safe, he'll help. He's a real asset in this fight. That's a word for it. Once rescued, Joffrey's thoughts go to the Amulet of Kings. He hid it in a secret room. Beat him there. Heck yeah, I could beat him in a hidden room. Base. Dark blonde, borderline brown. I have his scar. Based. Tell me less. Tell me less. Every season is imposed to market a new line of toys as a boner for collectible items. That's exhausting. That tracks, though. Owner. I always think of, I can't hear that word and not think of the song, the Shy Ronnie song with, not Black Eyed Peas. I see them. Hold on. Hold on. Lonely Island. And, I think it was Rihanna. So funny. I'm gonna go, boner alert. Tell him Shy Ronnie. My 2010 is showing. To Exoforce. Tell me about Exoforce. What is that? Not familiar. I basically grew up with a little bit of Lego. Preferred Mega Blocks. They were easier to hold. I had a few Bionicles. Didn't care enough. Wasn't my thing. And here we are. Once rescued. Amulet of Kings. Secret room. Okay, we can get there. Dirge of Despair. Martin is safe. Martin is safe. But where to keep him safe? The monk decided. Let's do Spin Jutsu again. Is awesome. That's so good. They make the flying... That's awesome. That rips. We're to keep him safe. Cloud, Ruler Temple, Ancient Blade Fortress high in the Gerald Mountains, northwest of Bluma. Escort Joffrey there. If Brother Piner survived, he stays at the Priory. Fast travel. I'll do that. Or you can take the road from Coral to Bluma. I'm just gonna fast travel. Added a... When you say latest season, is the show ongoing? Is Ninjago still going? It cannot still be going. Oh, thank God it's not still going. Oh my God. Finally. Jesus. I was like, there's no way it's still going. No! They always do. They always do. Dragon's Rising. My dragon is rising. Wow, that's still going. That's still going. Oh boy, that's crazy. That's nuts. I'm good. I feel like that would be that would be a pretty funny Ferg era. All right, let me throw into the mix the 3 Ferg eras, right? There's there's really 2 right now. There's the chance, there's the not beating the alt-right allegations, which luckily the stream's been good about it. Thank you guys for keeping it legit. And then there's the Ninjago era. Or both. Just saying. Ferg's a Ninjago grifter. I'm just saying. I'm thinking it's a good fit. I'm thinking that's a vibe. We got strategy guides and grifting. That's where the money's at. The money's in the books. I think I watched a movie once where like the punchline was the gold was in like the ink on the pages. It was weird. I don't remember it. It was not great. When you approach the great doors, a blade name. Let's just get there. There. Okay, great. Awesome. We are going to fast travel because I don't want to. This freaking cursor, dude. The cursor. What is this? Is this Wayne and Priory? Yep. Let's go. Heck yeah. Motorcycle. Dragon's Rising. Based. That rips. That absolutely rips. I love that. That's great. The only one. That's great. That's awesome. Oh.
Help? You
Help?
I don't know. I think they're behind me.
Help! Hold on. Help! Freeze frame. I love that.
Looked around the corner to
I
see
love that.
suddenly
That's so
weapons appeared
good.
in there.
Well, Joffrey, is he safe? I don't know. Let's do it. Here we go. Let's go. You and me, buddy. Get out of here. You and me, buddy. Get out of here.
I do not fear death.
Ah! I do not fear death. Ah! Same. Same. God, I feel that. Same. Jeep. Last season, 11-minute Netflix episodes. Ooh. 11-minute episodes. Tell me more. I could get down and dirty with some 11-minute episodes here. I could do some 11-minute episodes. I'm into that. 11-minute episodes is pretty good. Where in the devil? Where in the devil is this guy? After those, it gets rebooted. God, that's brutal. I forgot. I did think it. I remember it did make the jump to Netflix. I remember hearing something about that. Where are we at? What are we doing? We are questing. Okay. I mean, I literally don't see. Oh, Jesus. 4 seasons? Absolutely not. They will. That's absolutely. They would do anything, man. Absolutely not. That is nuts. 4 seasons is so wild. Good Lord. That's why you like watch the first 10 seasons, because it is 4 and unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's so funny. Oh, I'm good. Oh, is it the Chapelle? Is it this building? Where am I going? What am I doing? Where am I going? Ah, here it is. Okay.
Excellent. I'll
Great.
take the one on the right.
Will welcome your soul.
Watch out! There
What's
are
happening?
more of them.
Great.
Parry and strike.
You know?
You're back.
You're
They
back.
attacked without warning. The amulet
Yep, he's
of
got a
Kvatch.
katana.
I fear that was the
Whoa,
target
buddy.
of this
Whoa,
attack.
he's just
I kept
arm in
it
the
in a
arm in the
secret
side of
room,
the
Wayne
screen
House.
going.
We need
And he's
to go
just got
see
a
if it is
katana.
safe.
Please see if we're safe. Unbelievable.
We'll go together.
Anything cool? I'll take your $3. Anything cool? Take your $5. Oh my god, I love it. It's so anime tournament arc. I'm alright. I'm good. Miss me with that. That rips though. That's so funny. That's so funny. This game still hasn't crashed on me. This game is like allegedly crashy. This game has yet to crash on me. I'm so mad about it.
Hi there.
Hi there. Yep. I just want this game to crash on me. So badly. Hello?
They've taken it.
They've taken it. I found Martin. He is safe.
Not all gone against us.
Okay.
Martin cannot stay.
With Ninjago, alright,
but they will be back
continuity.
once they
That's
learn of
brutal.
Nowhere is.
I feel like there's probably a good like 3-hour video essay that'll tell me about it.
With the,
Amulet of Kings, Marius.
one of, I,
Jesus. Cloud Ruler Temple. My favorite map in... Why am I doing this like it's going to give me EXP?
the day drop.
Like it's going to give me any kind of details that I
We should
care
get
about.
moving. I
Right.
won't rest easy until Martin is safe.
Let's go to Cloud Ruler Temple. Here we go. Hey, if I rest, I'll level up. But I ain't resting. That sounds fun. Ninjago sounds fun. It sounds like a really good time. I'm glad y'all had fun with Ninjago. It sounds fun.
How are you?
How are you? Joffrey,
As a blade, my
are we
plate.
going? Or,
Yes, you.
okay.
We should get moving.
I guess
I won't
we'll
rest
go do that then. Quick
Easy
save.
until
I'm not leveling up.
Martin is safe at Cloud
I'm
Roller
telling
Temple.
you, I'm not leveling up. It's not happening. Cloud Ruler Temple is gonna be... Oh, Bluma, where is this? Found it, great. I'm not walking there. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. If you're pushing it, oh my god. 4 of you pushing it, that's fair. That sounds fair. They got horses and... That's my horse. Cool. Well, we made it. Okay, great. Let me go ahead and take a look at what the guide has to say here. This has been so funny. This game is so 2007. Man, this game is like 2006. Like you played it, you go, yeah. Yep, that is 2006, dude. There is no doubt about anyone. That is 2006. Alright. Here we go. We have ninja robots to protect us instead of the ninja guys. Robots are taken over by evil. That's exhausting. That sounds fun. That does sound fun. Delightfully trashy. When you approach, the great doors open. Named Cyrus appears, and Joffrey introduces Martin. The blades at the top salute him as Martin Septum, and Martin makes a brief, halting speech. When it's over, he thanks you for saving his life. He don't know what to do. You and me both, buddy. But Martin's instincts are good. For instance, he already knows Oblivion gates are unnatural. He wants you and Joffrey to help him find his inner emperor. He'll rapidly embrace his new role. Talk to Joffrey. Thanks you for your service in a more tangible way. You're one word away from joining the Blades. Organization of the Blades is not a true faction, such as the Fighters, Mages, and Thieves Guild. It's more of a pseudo-faction. 1 rank, 1 set of equipment. You won't find unique Blades quests or sub-quests. Membership confers the right to claim weapons and armor at the fortress. A near-complete suit of the armor will be out there. The armor is lighter than the armor you find in Joffrey's chest. However, keep what you can carry of your old armor and sell it off next time you're in town. Sword's heavier than the claymore, does less damage, but it's a one-hander. Keep a shield or torch at the same time. Martin settles in. You can often find him wandering the library before sitting before the fire in the Great Hall or sleeping in a nice big bedroom in the West Wing. He's already being treated like a king, and he's acting the part, telling you to follow Joffrey's orders while I'm getting oriented here. Great. Let's go do that. Main quest isn't that long. I'm looking through it. Main quest doesn't look that long, so I'm excited to get this going here. But yeah, look at how pretty this is.
Put myself in your hands.
This game is so good looking. Hello. Hello, Cyrus.
What can I do for
What can I do for you, ma'am?
the Emperor?
Rumors.
Hey, Talos
Dude,
back.
Fleetwood Mac's in this game, dude. Fleetwood Mac's in this game,
Grandmaster,
base.
This
Is
Yes,
this?
Cyrus.
Yes.
This is
him.
Emperor's son,
The snake
Martin
is a
Septim.
world eater and is thrown as an additional bad
My
guy.
lord.
I think I've seen the snake before in one of the
welcome to
games.
Cloud Ruler Temple. We've
Oh.
not had the honor
Yes.
of an emperor's visit
Yes.
in many years.
This game's so
Ah,
funny.
Well, thank you. The
This
honor
game is
mine.
so stupid. It's still
Come.
got the Oblivion
Your blades
charm,
are
but look at
waiting
how
to
pretty
greet
this
you.
is. I wish it was uglier. I wish this game was much uglier. I hate how good looking it is. It bothers me. It bothers me to no end. Oh man. This game looks as good as Two Worlds. Interesting guests. That game was so fun. I love that game. Alright.
Blades. Dark
Oh my
times
god, I
are
gotta
upon
listen to
us.
this. Can I skip this? Yeah.
But
Let's not keep the...
there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son.
I
of
waited
Uriel
an
Septim.
hour and they waited for me. Have a running joke where center around the newspaper delivery
The blades are
kids.
at your command.
A death sentence,
You will be
always
safe
facing
here
apocalyptic
until you
events.
can
That's
pick
kind
up
of
your
funny.
throne.
That's actually kind of a good bit.
Joffrey,
That's awesome.
I know
I
you will
kind of
expect
love
me to
that.
be
That's pretty
emperor.
solid.
I'll
That's
do my
pretty
best.
solid.
But this is all
That's
new to
halfway
me.
decent.
I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here.
Dude,
I hope I prove myself worthy of your
they
loyalty. in the coming
absolutely just
days.
made Oblivion again. How do they
That's
keep
it.
doing that? I like the idea of that because at the end of the day, life does
Well
keep going on in these events, and
thank
I
you,
love that.
Martin.
That's so funny.
We'd all best get back
That's
to
so
our
funny.
duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it?
Uh,
The blade salute.
yep.
I don't mean to sound.
Yep.
Everyone they
yep,
wanted.
yep.
Of
Give
course.
the amulet back. You will be emperor.
All what the.
All right, let's talk about these Daedric magics, the
Some
gates. Great.
Don't worry about me, my friend.
Good evening, ma'am.
I know I'm in good hands here.
All right, Joffrey.
You have proven yourself.
I want to be a
Mr.
king.
Grant.
I want to be a king. Yes, I'll join the
It is
blades.
my honor to
Great. Great.
farewell.
All right, nice. I got a katana. Hold up. Cheat minute. Tell me more. Tell me more. Let me whip this, and then I'm going to put that there. I mean, I need to like figure out exactly what I'm wearing here. There it is. Okay. Awesome. What's the quest now? Path of Dawn? Okay. Cover the amulet. Let's
It
go.
is good.
Show over the experienced person. Yeah, that's super fair.
This place.
Side Ruler Temple.
This-
The blades.
You're right.
Great.
You should go back. to-
Imperial
you'll
City.
find the amulet.
Okay. We can do that.
Give my warm regards to Boris.
I will not give you warm regards to Baris. I don't care. That's brutal. That's funny. I love that. That's about right. Yeah, that feels right. One of the shows I always loved was Fairly Odd Parents, because Fairly Odd Parents had had a Latina main character, and that was pretty cool. It was a shockingly Latino show. It was great. I loved it. It's such a good show. It's such a fun show. I love that show so much. It's delightful. All right, let's see if this city. We haven't crashed yet. I'm like 4 hours in. We haven't crashed once. I'm blown away. This game should be crashing every 2 seconds. All right, here we go. Path of Dawn. Let's do it. I bet it did though. But that's always tough. The one tries to grow into it. That's so funny. Everyone seems to agree. Should be the Amulet Kings. Joffrey doesn't have a concrete plan. Someone who may. Baris. Remember Baris? He went to the Imperial prison. Heck yeah. He's living in Luther's Broad's boarding house, the Elven Garden district of the Imperial City. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Here we go. Walk through the Great Forest. Some places of interest. Sometimes steep. Path down from Bruma. Lake Rumer. Bleaker's Way. Yeah, I'm not walking. The road west and south to the bridge to the capital is marked by a pair of abandoned but not quite empty forts. They rather like strongholds from Morrowind. Woo! Where's the Daggerfall? Bring it back. They did talk about Daggerfall once, which was exciting. Fort Caractacus. And the nearby, curiously empty hamlet of Ayleswale and Innswale. Surface. In the miscellaneous quest, 0 visibility. Fort Empire is a big critter dungeon. Big critter dungeon's awesome. Big critter dungeon rips. I'm gonna use that to describe any large dungeon. That's a big critter dungeon right there, brother. That's that big critter dungeon talk right there. Yeah, you know it. Yeah, we're in it. If you fast travel to the Elven Gardens, inside the district's exterior wall, past the walkway, make a left into the first street. Boarding house behind the first door to the northwest. You may not recognize Baris out of his armor. He's at the table in front of you. Talk to him or simply sit down, and Baris tells you he's being watched. You're to follow the man who's following him. Note, you can't identify the man to whom he's referring as tough Weirick until you look around before you sit down. In any case, Weirick gets up as Baris passes and follows him into the basement. Once downstairs, Weirick shows his true colors, a red robe and a bound mace, and takes off after Baris. Ooh! That's exciting. That'll be exciting. Help Baris. Unaided, he may not survive. You can start the fight off nicely by throwing a combat spell into Weirick's back as he closes with the blade. Then search his body. The Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xerxes Book 1. Yeah, dude, you read that before? Yeah, I remember it was high school and we were reading books. And we were out there reading books. And one of the books that we had to read in high school was Mankar Cameron's commentaries of the Mysterium Xerxes Book 1. We never got to Book 2. But Book 1 was good. Love it. Daedric Cult, Mythic Dawn, Mayor's Dagon. Thank you very much. Let's go save it. Let's go do that. Cool. Yep. I want this game to crash. I'm almost 4 hours in and we haven't crashed. What do you mean we haven't crashed yet? This game is Oblivion. How have we not crashed? Is my console bulletproof? What do you mean? What do you mean? Damsel in distress. The girl character. That's kind of fun. That kind of rips. That's kind of fair. That's kind of fair. That's kind of fair. Is it this guy?
Move along.
Move along, friend.
Move along, friend.
I'm gonna try something here. I want to try something. Hold up.
Hey, God, there's a psychopath on the loose.
Search his body. I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends in.
Luther brought
Oh my god.
seeing you.
Oh my god. Look at this. I read in a book. You're the villain. Bang. You know when you reload the the magazine. Got it. Not up here, right here. Yeah. Bang. Love it. In game. Gas station guy, cashier. That's funny. That's brutal. Problematic trope. Yeah. That's fair. I give you $10 and this. A strange book. Hey, you want to read a book? Oh my god, that's so funny. You can just kill him. That rips. That's
work.
absolutely
I am
fantastic.
glad-
You caught me at a bad
The
time.
assassins who killed the emperor.
I don't know. You can just
apparently
kill
were-
him. That's so funny. I found Uriel's heir
What?
amulet. What's our
This
next
is- why don't you
move?
take- if you learn,
Okay, we can do that.
Like
Tarmina.
I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book.
Hey,
This might just be the break.
what's up?
May you rest in peace. It's all over, lawbreaker.
That counts as a murder?
That's too bad. Okay.
That counts as murder? I mean,
Speak.
admittedly, I did walk up to a guy in a bar with a sword and kill him, and it was okay. Like,
You have my ear, citizen.
Admittedly, I did do that. I did murder a man in cold blood in game. So I'm thinking this game might be correct in that I did in fact murder somebody. But I don't know, I just kind of fundamentally disagree. He was a bad guy. What do you mean? He was a bad guy. That thing you do, I love it. I love that they reported it as a murder. $40 to just kill a man in the middle of the field. I love it. I love it. Oh, it is so funny. It is so funny. 2010's kids show feminism, where a character says woman can't, and then she does. Yeah, that's fair. That's a great way to look at it. I've seen that kind of stuff. It's like, oh yeah, you think I can't? It's just, yeah, that's real. That's super real. I love that. That rips. That's so funny.
All visitors to the Imperial Palace.
Here we go. Hey, athletics up. Let's go. Let's go. Where are we going? Where are we going? I'm going 6,000 years this way. Where are we going? Is this where we're at? What is happening?
The news from Anvil is terrible.
Anvil is over here.
No, I haven't.
What is
Great.
it, citizen?
What is it, citizen?
What is it, citizen?
Dude, there's so... where are we going? There's so many... Where are we going? So many distances. What is happening? I haven't even got the quest for the DLC. That should be popping up every, like, 2 seconds. Where's the quest for the DLC? What is happening? What is... Quests... this one. Yep. Okay, great. Kid Lloyd, green gas, into being an adult. Tell me more about both of those plot points. Tell me more about both of those plot... That's awesome. That's funny. That's great. That's great. That rips. I love that. I love that. That's awesome. I see a girl here. That's very Shadow the Hedgehog. That's base. Like, no, Shadow loves Maria. Okay, so we did that. All right, cool. We did all of that. Awesome. Okay. Thank you very much, Baris, for your intuitive grasp of the obvious. Baris suspects a scholar named Tarmina and knows more. The university is in the southeast corner. High-ranking mages guild. Find Tarmina. Otherwise, she'll wait for you in the lobby. Great. Well, he's prophesized to be the green ninja. That is exhausting. That is exhausting. That's exhausting. University. Okay, great. We did all that. Cool. For the public. Okay. Turns out your book is what a 4 needed to locate the Mystic Dawn. There's an initiation quest for cult novices. Tamina gives you book 2, directs you to a bookstore where you can talk to book 3 and 4. The Markets District is in the city's northeast corner. Fast travel again is the last door on the left. That is exhausting. Books 3 and 4 are impossible to find. Says Fintius. He's never seen book 4. He has a copy of book 3. Customary Guinness, who's come all the way from the province of Valenwood to collect it. Fintius, stick around, talk to him. Edge you the solution. Buttonhole. Ew. Guinness inside the shop as he's heading for the door and reveal the Mythic Dawn's involvement in the Emperor's murder. Guinness now wants nothing to do with the group. Gives you book 3. How to get book 4 from his sponsor, Mythic Dawn membership. Once Fintius makes that disclosure, Guinness appears in the street outside, heads for the shop. When Guinness leaves, heads for his lodgings. You have to use bribery or speechcraft to sweeten the mood to his vision of 60. Jesus. For the bookseller to reveal Guinness is staying at the Tiber Septim Hotel. Tiber Septim Hotel is in the Talos Principal, north on the west side of the city. In the southeast portion of the Rotunda, Jesus Christ. In the entry of the bridge. Guinness immediately, if you ask him about the Mysterium Xerxes, don't ask about it. Just stick with it later. Okay. If you skip persuading Guinness, hand over book 3. You can literally raise it to 7. He sells you the book. You can even have some fun by bragging to Guinness, or you're extremely good at lockpicking. Steal it from the store before talking to Fintius. Oh, I may do that. It's in the 4-tumbler chest next to the stellar cells. You have to get the note from Guinness. Okay, final alternative, pickpocket from Guinness, and you can just kill him. You can just kill him. I love that. There we are. What's that back? Look. Yeah, that's real. Okay, you can simply head to the Elven Garden District, talk to Baris about the Mythic Dawn meeting, sewers, follow him right now. Takes the East Tunnel. Great, let's get on. I'm gonna just steal the book from the chest. That seems very me. We're gonna steal the book from the chest. That's what we're gonna do. I want to steal the book. I'm a thief. I picked the assassin class. I literally picked the assassin class. So, because that's what the game suggested. I think it's funny. So, I am going to steal. Nice. Yeah, we are just gonna steal. That's what we're gonna do.
What is it, citizen?
Clever joke by the writers, the great devourers. I love that. That's
How
great.
goes it?
That's great. Let's see. That's so funny. Inflation and war. Jesus. That rips. Tarmina, hello.
You must be
That's a vibe of an outfit. I love that. That rips. Mythic Dawn. You know of them? Found one of their books. I need to find the other ones.
It is click.
Okay.
I believe those who, if you want.
Yep. Commentaries,
Here, as
volume
authentic-
2. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more. That I don't care about. Tell me more. I don't care about. Tell me more. Tell me more. Great.
It was so nice chatting with
Awesome. Python is very Epstein loaded. Jesus. Also, again, clever joke by the writers. Son of Garmadon. Sent to school, evil kids. Evil rehabilitation. That's great. That's so good. Don't worry about it. Listen. No, Epstein core. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I regret that immediately. Don't. Steve, cut that. Steve, I'm begging you. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Jack the Steve. I really appreciate you looking out, man. Gotta go call the wife and get through it.
What is it, citizen?
Yeah, Pythor.
Good evening.
Okay. Oh wait. Oh wait, like 12 hours. God. I murder one man in cold blood and suddenly everybody wants me. Oh no, you're a bad guy. What do you mean? Oh, he got no head. He got no head. What do you mean? The first edition is such a bad name for a shop. The first edition? What do you mean the first edition? I'll show you a first edition. What do you mean? What do you freaking mean, dude? Alright. Ventius. Mysterium Xerxes.
Comes in 4. 4
volumes.
I happen to have a
Special order.
I would.
Okay.
I'm afraid
I couldn't do it. Okay.
Good day.
Good day. This one? Where is it? Hey. Hey. Don't worry about it. Hey. 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 What?
Go ahead.
I just...
Good day.
Okay. Sorry. I just thought I'd steal from you, man. What? What are you so mad about? What's he so mad about? That's so funny. Let me look here. Maybe either skip book 3, 70. It's in the 4 tumbler chest next to the cellar stairs. Cellar stairs. There's a 4 tumbler chest next to the cellar stairs. Hey. Buddy.
I'm here for my book. Menkar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume...
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hold on. Hold on. Just a game of patience. Here we go. Hold on. This is fine. I got it. I'm good. Later seasons, a kid whose parents died in the final fight hates ninjas. That's fair. Ah! Hold on. It's not hard. You just have to really feel it out. You have to vibe it out. Here we go. Have to vibe it out. 18 again. Don't worry about it. Stop. I'm gonna get it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Oof. I want it. I want to do it. I want to prove that I'm good at games. I want to prove I'm good at games. Oh.
Of course, here you go. Keep us.
Thank you, thank you. I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book.
Listen. Listen. Wasn't even, he already took it. He already took it. Wasn't even worth it. Thankfully, Jesus Christ.
Of course, here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
All right, all right, all right.
Thank you.
All right, hold up.
I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book.
Hey. Hey, you and me.
Yes?
Hey, you and me. Hey.
Have you been?
I want it. I want it. Tell me about it. You're way over your head.
Thank you. I'll have you know, I've spoken.
Uh-huh.
What?
They killed the Emperor.
Believe me, Mankar Cameron's views on
I didn't know. I just thought he was a funny guy. I didn't know.
The Emperor?
I just thought he liked
Yes,
me.
Of course. Here.
That's so
volume 3.
good. I need the
You can only
fourth
get
book.
Volume 4 directly.
Sponsor.
Here, take this note they gave
Take
me.
this note.
It tells
Okay, great. I'm too heavy. No, the book's too much. Too much book. I can't do it. There's too many words. Too many words. It's probably all of these, honestly. Is it all this stuff? Is it all these ingredients? It's all this stuff, isn't it? It's always this stuff. Like, what is heavy? What is heavy? This is heavy. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. This doesn't help. Freaking great. Awesome. Awesome. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, hold on. After aging raises so many questions in the timeline. And she ages to Lloyd's green gas age should be a femme fatale for him. Don't worry about it. By that season, it should have only have been 2 to 3 years later. Adult Lloyd is 18 again. Don't worry about it. The timeline of the show makes no sense because one character created being young enough to be looking up to the ninja by the time season 1 finale was established in that season 2. Which, that aside, the Sons of Garmadon and Hunted's 2 seasons arc is surprisingly based, like genuinely pretty decent. Unlike James Hetfield, agreed. That rips. That's awesome. There's so much. Y'all are so wild. Y'all are out of control. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. This is great. I love this. Y'all are nuts. Okay, so we did all of that. Okay, cool. And then follow him, meeting right now. Leads you to the sewer, East Tunnel, Cistern. Great, we did all of that. Okay. Pickpocket, great. Head back to... Oh my god. That rips. That rips. There's a joke about the addition of the About Ninjago growing up, but that's real. No, I love that. That absolutely rips. That's so fun. I mean, I stream with game guides. I feel you. You're great. You're doing fine. That rips. Ninjago sounds like a really good time. That sounds like a really, really fun time, honestly. About... I agree. I agree. Every stream, I agree. That's fair. I feel like we all should be, especially with where we are now in the US and the world and the global stage. Real. Great. Look at these maps. Wow. That's a lot of stuff that I don't really care about. Exit to the Elven Garden District. You'll appear here when you enter the sewers with Barus in the main quest, The Path of Dawn. Exit to Orthoriel's season. It wasn't 1 to 3. That's real. That's so funny. The whole thing? The whole thing? That rips. I love that. That's fantastic. Sunken Sewers. Barra stops to debate what's going on. Backup roll. Sunken Sewers. Exit to Faith Ools. Okay. Cellar makes it. Just like a little mini dungeon. That's awesome. Slough gate. Slow gate. Slow. Rolling operated gate. Cool. Turn wheels. Opens a gate. Chest. Sacks. Submerged sacks. Torches. Waterworks. That's crazy. Exits. Chest. Sacks. Chest and barrels. I never finished the final season. That's healthy. Those keys. Lock gates. Raven Cameron. I never did finish the last 2 seasons of Sex and the City. That's my Ninjago is Sex and the City. I never finished seasons 4 through 6. I hated it. Season 4 sucks. Hate it. Season 3 sucks. I hate it so bad. It's almost good. I hate it. Elven Sewers. Elven Garden. There's so many exits. Raven Kenora. Mythic Dawns. Maybe put me in the romantic position here. Take a seat. Come review with you shortly. A boss level chest. Books 1 and 2. And book 3. 6 gold. 2 lockpicks on the desk here. That rips. Sitcoms are fun, man. Sitcoms are really fun. I love sitcoms. It depends on what you're watching, but they can be really good. Here? That's so fun, yeah. That's great. Season 4, insane. Stop to sort out, take point. That is, receive the book. Who would do the backup? Okay, doesn't make much of a difference. Gwynnia's sponsor, Raven, arrives out of the darkness. The recruitment speech. Appear. Then you fight. Either Barrios is recognized as a blade, or you brought backup as well. Told them to come alone. Failure to sit as ordered. They still fight. They just want to fight you. Oh, kill all 3 of them. Get the 4th volume of the book from Cameron's inventory. Talk to Barrios again. He's headed for the fortress. The servant of Martin. On your own again to remain easy to solve. How do you divine the location of the Dagon from the books? You can solve this yourself without help. At least give the old Arcane University a try. Looking at the books gains you 1 point boosting to the 4 magic disciplines. These are skill books. If you can't figure it out, Barrios offers that maybe Tarmina can come and help you there. Visit Arcane University, talk with her 3 times to get the solution. The first such hint she suspects contain a hidden message. Wants another day to work on it. This time, the first word means to the key of the books, meaning when she wants more day to study. So try your own hand again. Scholar doesn't give you the solution, gives you a strong hint. The first letter to form the message. Green Emperor Way where the tower touches midday sun. If you can't still see it, return to the university following day. Sorted it out. She even interprets it for you. The Green Emperor Way is an avenue on the palace grounds. Specifically, it's in the palace cemetery. Fast out of the palace district. You appear on the walkway leaning northeast to a flight of stairs. Just before the stairs, turn right, and you find the tomb of Prince Camaril. Wait until noon? Great. Do that later. Okay, later meaning now, but let's just take this out. Where are we going? Where are we going, boys? Fungadove exists? Okay. Tell me about Fungadove. What does that mean? What does Fungadove? Should I be concerned? I feel like I should be scared. What do you mean, Fungadove? Tell me less. What do you mean? That's insane. Good moments. That's great. I feel that. It's always tough when you watch a show as a kid and you go, I'm out of this. And you watch it and you go, I probably would have dug that. Like, a lot. I know exactly what you mean about that. That was me with, like, Phineas and Ferb. I watched most of it years ago. Like, well after I probably should have, because I actually had decent bits, but it would have been good. Yeah, Lego's funny, man.
What do you need, friend?
Lego's funny.
You're not easy.
What have you found? Mythic Dawn meeting. Sewers. Let's do it.
Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers
where
we need to meet the
Show me where to go, man. Show me where to go. I believe you.
What do you want?
I don't think this guy likes me. Admittedly, I killed someone in cold blood, but dude, how all of it?
Hail.
All of
The
it?
Fighters Guild is hiring new members.
That's a lot.
I work for some folks.
That's a lot. All of one of those shows in 3 weeks is insane. That's a lot of sitcoms, brother. That's a lot of sitcoms. Man, the last like 4 seasons of Big Bang Theory are really good. Here Owl House is good. I need to check it out. That's fair. That's fair. That's reasonable. Dude, that's insane. That's a lot. That's a lot of TV, man. Hello, let's go. Come on. Come on. Why are we walking at a brisk pace? Oh, crab, sorry. Yeah, I'm a hero. I killed the crab. I'm a hero. Based. So it's actually so it's Harry Potter if it was good. That's great. I love that. That's awesome. That rips. Rat. My son. My son's pogging. Look at him go. He's pogging. He's pogging right now. He's pogging in life. He's pogging in death. He's pogging. Poor guy. He's always pogging. You hate to see it. This game on easy is just a vibe, man. It's just a vibe game. I love it. Real. Real, that rips. Real. That's so funny. He's pogging. My poor son's pogging again. He can't stop pogging. He needs to stop pogging. Please, I'm begging you. Don't tell RFK, please. Carlax, I'm begging you. Yeah. All right. Okay. He just walked into the door. That's great. That's great. This game's great. Grab. That's so funny. I love that. That's so good. That rips. More shows should do that. That's great. Dude, what are we doing? Why are you going that way? What are you doing?
Look out.
Crap.
Over here.
Over here. Okay, I got him. There you go. You're welcome. Killed the crab for you. That sounds fun. I heard it's good. I've heard it's a good time. Yep. Am I a bad person in this game? I don't think I'm the good guy. If I wait, will he go faster? Can't wait. No. Okay. Well, I'm hoping if I wait, he goes faster. Because I need this guy to zippy dippy. Yeah? Yeah? Where is this guy going? Wait, there we go. Dude, he's so slow. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. That's so funny. That's so funny. Disney is so bad at making good things. Naruto? You know, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. That tracks. Yeah, no, I'm glad. I'm glad it felt decent. I'm glad it had a decent... And it's always tough when a show is rushed to the end and it just doesn't deliver. That sucks. Nice, I'm a hero. I don't think that's much better. It's a lateral. It's a lateral. Big Bang, the last really 4 seasons of Big Bang Theory are really good. They're really good. And the rest of it's whatever, but like those last 4 are like the really good TV. It's got decent bits. When they stop being like nerds on the punchline and it becomes more like these guys are actual people with personalities and, you know, it'd be nice to see them do things that are just bigger than what they appear. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's really quite good. Dude. This is really 2007 game design. 6, this is brutal. This is brutal. This is like so 2006. Oh my god. I forgot. This is brutal. Can you zippy dippy? I'm begging you. Can you zippy dippy? Dude. Sheldon? Probably. I'm not surprised. That would track. No, I think, doesn't Penny do it? Doesn't like Penny solve it like just hanging out one day, like eating like noodles or something? She's like, hey, isn't that what it is? And he's like, wait a minute. He's like, I think Penny does. Penny does something about relativity at some point, which was deeply not amusing because Penny becomes quite savvy. They do a good job with developing Penny as less than just like an actor, you know, derogatory.
Watch the flash.
I will say, if you haven't seen it, young Sheldon's incredible. Young Sheldon is like actually incredible. The later seasons do better about that, but super fair. Super fair. I mean, I don't disagree. That's sitcoms in general.
All right.
Let's just do this door.
I
Okay.
think-
I'll meet the sponsor.
Very well. Well, listen.
Ready when you are. Don't worry.
Then I'm lucky.
I never fail. Is it this door? Wait. No, it's this door. Okay. Put my sword away. Here we go. Let's do it. Like Howard? Yeah. Yeah, no, but he gets better towards the end of it. Like, they get better. They develop. They develop. But it definitely has that, like... It comes from that, like, late 90s tradition of sitcom, and it's pretty brutal, but it gets better. It definitely gets better. Significantly better. Yep. Yep. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
So,
They definitely do.
you want to become one of the chosen
Yeah, they do.
Mehrunes
They get
Dagon.
savvier.
You were told
That's a
to sit
vibe,
down.
brother.
You were told to sit down.
I'm literally
The
sitting.
path of dawn is difficult.
I'm literally
but
sitting.
rewards are great. I have the book
Okay.
you seek. With it and the Master's 3 other books, you will possess the key to enlightenment.
Uh-huh.
Let's
Okay.
Brothers,
Oh.
kill them!
All right.
Training of thousands. That's the
Well,
Paradise.
I was excited about it, and then he just goes and kills me like that.
Die unbecoming!
Great. Great.
That's 3 more than
Yeah, no, it gets better. It gets better. It gets savvier. It gets savvier.
back to their master.
It definitely gets savvier.
Now that
Okay.
I'll see you back
Cool.
at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Well, that was fun. I'm glad we did that little mini dungeon. That was great. That was great. That's game design, baby. Admittedly, I am playing the game on baby mode. That is admittedly on me playing the game on baby mode. I'm aware. I'm aware. Okay? I'm aware. But I'm having a lot of fun. Super fair. Okay. Let me go read the books. Where's the books? Let me go read these. Where's the books? Hello, books. Yep. Great. 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 Okay. How do I leave? How do I leave? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's no, it definitely has baggage. It definitely has baggage. I do not disagree. You will not hear me go, hey, it's perfect. No, no, no. Definitely agree. Definitely agree. That's super fair. That's super fair. Yep. Yep, that's a super reasonable complaint all around. I do not disagree. Here we go. 2, 3. All right. Great. I guess we go this way? I guess. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the crank? Oh. Hey, Boris. You just gonna walk through the wall, or what are we doing here?
What do you need?
What are we doing here?
I'll see you back at Cloud
What are we? He's walking in the wall. What are we doing here? Where's the punchline? Yeah. Nah, super real. Yeah, it definitely has baggage. But I will say the last 4 seasons get pretty savvy. Again, it's whatever. It's up to taste. But the last 4 seasons are okay. They are okay. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I remember those. I remember those days. Those days were tough. They're like, you just killed me. And I'm like, I'm begging you. Like, I'm begging you. Like, I know I like video games. I'm not happy about it either. Please don't tell me about it. Trust me. You think I'm happy that I like video games? Dude, I hate it every day I think about it. I think I have a Bazinga shirt somewhere as well. No doubt. Yeah, trust me, man. I'm not happy about it either. Wish I didn't. Wish I liked anything else. Wish I didn't like strategy guides. Here we are. You know, trust me. Here I am. In spite of everything, here I am. Man, I wish I didn't. Bummer. Okay, let's get out of here. I do want to get the... I do want to get this. Young Sheldon is good, though. Young Sheldon is really good. Young Sheldon is, like, genuinely a good TV show. It's a really good TV show. I highly recommend it. It's got great stories. It's got great stories, good narratives. It really is a good time. Which is so wild, but it is genuinely a good time. It's actually competent TV. I comfortably... Is that a slaughterfish? Yeah. I comfortably recommend it. It's really good. It is really like... Any complaint you could levy toward Big Bang, Young Sheldon takes care of it in droves. Like, it's quite good. Like, infuriating how good it is, honestly. Makes me mad. Too good. Nope, he's dead. Alright. Where is the exit? Show me the exit. Show me the exit. Thank you. Thank you. Hello? Hello, game? Hello? Oh boy. Gotta figure out this stupid thing. Become a bankrupt. Big Bang Theory slot machines. That's real. That's real. Oh, that's so brutal. Slot machines with Big Bang Theory is brutal. That's so funny. There was an email I got. An email I got for something at my job where they're like, you guys want to do an outing at Dave & Buster's? And I'm like, no, that is the last thing I want to do. I cannot begin to describe how I would like to never set foot in a Dave & Buster's ever again. I would rather go to Dave & Buster's than Topgolf, but I'd rather eat a handgun in game than do either. Like, no, I really don't want to. That sounds, I mean, would I like the opportunity to play that one game? What's that game called? What's that game called? It was an iPad game by Epic. I'm gonna get there. Hold on. Infinity Blade again? Yes. Am I going to Dave & Buster's? No. I'd rather watch a YouTube video than ever play that game again. I'm begging you. That's true. That's true. We did get bare naked ladies, and that's pretty based. Big Bang Theory is, I would say, it's taking me a lot to get to this punchline, I'll be honest. I would say I'm more happy than not that show existed because it paved the way for some pretty cool stuff. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Pinball rips, though. Any pinball's good pinball. Pinball's a lot of fun. Chuck E. Cheese is a child casino, and Dave & Buster's is... Want me to break out of here? Okay, we can do it. We can do it. Here we go. Quick save. Here we go. Ready? Ready? Here we go. Great. Gaming. Slash being a pinball enjoyer? That tracks. I'm leaving.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm leaving. See ya. Okay. Slash, that absolutely tracks. Slash being a pinball enjoyer. That absolutely tracks. Alright, so...
What is it? What seems...
What's the problem? Nothing. I just broke 20 lockpicks to be here, but you know. Your Chuck E. Cheese is... I think about Chuck E. Cheese a lot. Chuck E. Cheese, my Chuck E. Cheese growing up had Turtles in Time. So I'm always happy. I'm always grateful for that. I'm always grateful for the opportunity to play Turtles in Time. But, I'm good, man. I'm good. I don't really... I'm alright. Wait until... Okay, so it's in the Palace Cemetery, Palace District. Okay, let's get there. Hold up. Palace Cemetery. Where's that at? Palace District. Okay, I want to get that done. We're almost there. Palace... Arena, Arboretum, Temple, Arcane. I'm assuming it's right here? Slash is a big dinosaur nerd. Slash is wild, man. So I watched a documentary about Slash and just like the 80s in general. And he's just like, yeah, he should have died 6 times over. And I'm like, yeah, probably. Yeah, that probably tracks. Okay, here we go. Wait until noon. Glowing map appears on the tomb's door. So where is this? This is the Tower District. Here on the walkway. Northeast, a flight of stairs. Just before the stairs, turn right. Large domed tomb. Okay. Large domed tomb. Let's go. Let's go. Is it this one? Great. It's this one. Awesome. So let's go do Howard. That's real. We're gonna go 12, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's so funny. That rips. Dinosaurs. Admittedly, most dinosaur stuff is fairly wrong. Like, dinosaur stuff's pretty scuffed. Mythic Dawn. Check your province map in the hills west. You don't have to visit Cloud Ruler Temple again to report your success. If you do, Joffrey, congratulations. And gives you a love. Oh, look at that. Wow, so cool. Dagon Shrine. The clues hidden in the 4 volumes. Menkar, Kamaran, Gravestone, Emperor's Way. I'm really... This game's been out for like 4 days, and 3.9% of people have done this. Are you kidding me? That absolutely rips. That is so funny. That is literally... People go... They do this, and they like, I am done with MSQ. That is so freaking funny. That is awesome. That is so good. Great. Okay, cool. What if you could go there first? Great. You should otherwise hit the shrine and get the Amulet of Kings back. Heck yeah. That is perfect. I like this. Oh, also, let's look at the shrine here comparatively. Let's look at that. This is the shrine originally. And this is the shrine in the game. That's actually like, it's basically 1-to-1. It's a little more orange and less red in this. It's a little less like paint and a little more like sunshine. And it looks like Australia, so that's pretty cool. That rips. That rips.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
All right. That was an absolute delight. I have so much fun playing this game. This game is a little too pretty. It kind of bothers me. Literally watching this movie. Howard! That's real. That's real. That rips. Yeah, no, I'm not ashamed to say I enjoy Big Bang Theory. Yes, it has baggage. It really, really does. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's got good character moments. It's decent. It's decent. I would say solid, solid time. Really, the last 4 seasons come alive. Good time. All right, gamers. That is all the time we have right now. We are over that 2-hour mark. I had a lot of fun tonight. Thanks for the hanging out for the delay of game, gamers. Appreciate y'all. Melody, congrats on looking at the next steps and whatever you want to do with life. I get it. Life's stuff, but I'm glad you've got some direction going on there. Congrats on the old 2-week hustle coming up soon. And Carlox, keep rocking off with the Pokemon stuff, man. That stuff rips. Keep it with the Pokemon stuff. You really come to life in that Pokemon scene and your guitar scene. Heck yeah, brother. Love it. This game looks too good. Stresses me out. I appreciate everyone on YouTube, everyone on Twitch. Y'all have been delightful. If you're watching this post-talk on YouTube, let me know what you think of the Ninjago discussion down below in the comments. Let me know if I should watch Ninjago. And let me know if you think about Final Fantasy IX. My name's Ferg. You're the Ferglings. I'll catch you Saturday morning for some more Skyrim or Oblivion. And I'll see you Saturday night for some more My Sims. That should be a lot of fun. 4 hours in, game still hasn't crashed. So I'm a little upset. I wish the game would go ahead and crash on me. But it still hasn't crashed. I don't know what to think about it. So I'll catch y'all later. Thank you. Good night.